everybody, how's it going? I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi, and this is, which you probably know already, right, if you clicked on the channel. Nevertheless, this is Friday Power Flow, and what is Friday Power Flow? It is a 30 to 35 minute flow practice. We're going to get started right now in downward facing dog. So come out to your mat and let's get started. Coming into your downward facing dog, or you can get started in child's pose. Setting your hands and setting your feet. Set your gaze or close your eyes. And let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. If you are just kind of checking this out and you're not sure about this practice or my practice anyway, or the practice in general, I invite you to just stay for a few minutes and breathe with me here. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. A big inhale and a big exhale. Maybe a little bit of intentional movement in your downward dog. And if you're just kind of hanging out watching this, again, stay with your breath and maybe you start to move your body a little bit intentionally. So feeling what you are doing. Another big inhale and a big exhale. Here, walk your feet wide. Take them to the outer edges of your mat and bring them a little bit closer to your hands. Take your right hand toward the outside of your left ankle. Some might not make it there. Maybe it lands somewhere on your legs, on your leg. And then you can take a peek under your left shoulder. It's a little bit of a spiral here. Your heels don't have to be on your mat. They may be. If you want to bend your knees, you can bend your knees. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. And then bring your right hand back and switch it up. Left hand going for the outside of the right ankle. Maybe it lands somewhere higher on the leg. You can bend your knees. Take a peek under your right armpit and check in with your toes. So if you're hanging out with your toes, soften. A big breath in. And a long breath out. And then bring your left hand back. Come on back to your downward facing dog. Take a full inhale here. And a long exhale. One more big breath in. And as you exhale lightly, step or jump to your hands. Set your feet halfway lift, flat back, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Walk your feet apart, about hips width distance. Come on into ragdoll. You can grab your elbows or let your hands dangle. You might find yourself in more of a halfway lift. I like ragdoll, especially when you can drop your head. Let it act as a weight. Spine lengthening out, unraveling. Steady foundation here. So whether you're in your ragdoll or you're just kind of hanging out and watching, feel your feet on the ground. Maybe a little bit of movement to explore this front to back or right to left. Toes are soft. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. This is a pose you can do anywhere. Well, almost anywhere. Might be kind of funny in the grocery store. But in your office, in your kitchen, on or off your mat. You can come into this forward fold, let your head drop. Unwind. Take another big breath in. And a long breath out. Release your hands here. Walk your feet closer together to touch and rise to stand. Come all the way up. Hands reach high, heart lifts. You can go back a little bit. Take a big breath in. Hands to your heart as you exhale. Set your gaze here. You can lower your gaze or close your eyes, and you might set an intention for your practice. Maybe you set an intention for your day. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. On your inhale, sweep up and reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat. Step back to your high push-up. From here, knees lifted or lowered, move forward and halfway down. Low push-up, chaturanga. Little pause, elbows squeezing in. Untuck your toes. Upward facing dog, cobra or low cobra. And as you exhale, back to your downward dog or stick in a child's pose. Take a long breath in and a long breath out. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Lift and reach. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up, step or jump back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. A big inhale and a big exhale. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. All the way up. Hands high, heart lifts. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. All right, so if you're with me in this practice, set your foundation. Feel your breath. If you're just watching this practice, instead of just watching, take a big breath in and a long breath out. It's even better when you are moving and breathing, but at the very least, an intentional breath in and empty out. One more big inhale, exhale, step or jump to the front, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up, fold forward, exhale, empty out. Halfway lift, inhale, high push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a big breath in, downward dog, breath out. Take a long inhale and empty out. A big breath in here. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Set your feet, fix your pants. Big bend to your knees. You can reach your hands higher, work with your hands at your heart. Toes are soft, light on your mat. So you have a little more weight in your heels here. Heart lifts long through your spine and the sides of your body. Take a big breath in, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Virabhadrasana. Spin your left foot flat. Reach your hands up here or work with your hands at your heart. Maybe a longer stance. Big bend in your front knee. Front knee tracking over front ankle. Back foot is flat, back leg is long and strong. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one, rise up. A little bit of space right to left between your feet. And then you might find you can bring your right hip forward, left hip back, dip into the left knee. Again, a longer stance, creeping the front foot forward if you like. Something you can just kind of play around with. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Another big inhale here. Exhale, hands to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, or add in child's pose. You can add in child's pose any point in your practice. You can add in variations. Feeling this intentional choice to add your practice to your day, to your life. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps, warrior one. Back foot flat, root down, rise up. Exhale, hands to your mat. Chaturanga, low push up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps, warrior one, come on up. Exhale, hands back to your mat. High push up to low. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot again, warrior one, rise up, open out, warrior two. Space between your feet, generous amount of space between your feet. Space between your fingers, or bring your hands to your heart. Even with your hands at your heart, taking up some space with your hands, taking up some space here with your body. And filling your body with breath. A big inhale and a big exhale. We are filled with energy. We are energy. So as we breathe and move, allowing energy to move and awaken, tapping into all of this, dipping into your front knee, spin your palms to the sky, take your right hand high, reverse your warrior, reach up and go back. Find a place that works for your left hand. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps again. Warrior one, come up, open out. Warrior two. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Chaturanga, low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring your feet together a little bit forward. Take your right leg up to the sky. Come on forward to your high push-up. Draw your knee into your chest. Belly pulls in and up. Up and back, three-legged dog. High push-up. Knee draws into your chest. Tuck in. Up and back, three-legged dog. One more time. Draw your knee and lift. And then lightly bring your right knee to your mat. Right hand in front of the knee. Left arm goes up to the sky. Now you can keep your right foot in line with your right knee, or you can take it a little bit behind you. Gives you a little more stability from here. Let that left arm bring you up and back. So like your reverse warrior. Left leg is active, core is strong, grounded through your left foot. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, come forward. Plant your right hand, extend your left arm forward, and lift your left leg. So side plank with the knee down. Belly draws in and up. Lift out the right shoulder. A little bit of a flow here as you inhale. Come up and back. Find the reverse. Exhale. Come forward. Plant the hand. Lengthen out. Inhale, up and back, reverse. Exhale, come forward. Hand plants, lift and lengthen. One more time. Inhale, up and back, reverse. As you exhale, both hands come down to your mat. Step back to your high push-up, low push-up. Upward dog. Take a big breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. A deep breath in here. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps, warrior one. Come up, open out, warrior two. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Side angle, Parsva Konasana. Right elbow on your right leg. Left arm extends up, reach up. Now extend your left arm forward, lengthening through your left side body. And take your right hand, hold it in front of you. Almost like you're holding a beach ball in your right hand. So a little bit of core, maybe a lot of core. Strong through your legs, steady foundation. As you inhale, come up and back, find your reverse. And as you exhale, come forward. Left arm extends. Inhale, up and back, reverse. Exhale. Come forward. Strong through your core, steady foundation. Inhale, up and back, reverse. Exhale, come forward. One more time. Inhale, up and back, reverse. And as you exhale, hands come all the way down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Come forward to your high push up. Now your right hand on your right shoulder. Heels to your right. Side plank, Vashisthasana. You can drop your bottom knee, stack or stagger your feet, take a big breath in. As you exhale, that left arm comes through you, reaches back behind you. Inhale, up and reach up. Exhale and take the arm under you, reach it back behind you. Inhale, extend up, lift out of your right shoulder, strong through your core. Exhale, sweep that hand under you. We'll do a couple more. Inhale, reach up, lift out of the right shoulder. Exhale, arm comes under, reaches back. Once more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take the arm under you. Last time, inhale, reach up, pause here. If you want to lift the top foot or take a tree on its side, you can. A big breath in. And as you exhale, left hand comes down. High push up to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And empty out. A big inhale. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand all the way up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Feet together a little bit forward, right leg to the sky. High push up, draw your knee into your chest. Yep, we're doing this side again. Up and back, three-legged dog. High push up, knee draws in, belly in and up. Up and back, three-legged dog. High push up, knee draws in, lift. Now, right foot to your right, thumb rise up, crescent lunge. Right foot is a little to your right. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Twist to your right. Left elbow towards the outside of your right leg. Back knee lifted or lowered. Long spine, chest lifts. You can keep your hands together here, or you can open up. Left hand reaching for the ground. Right arm up for the sky. If you want to take your right arm around behind you, that's the start of your bind. You might be able to slide your left arm under. Still steady foundation, steady breath. A big breath in. Then a long breath out. Breathe in. And breathe out. On your next inhale, come up and around to your warrior two. Back foot spins flat. Straighten your right leg, drop your hands. Toes pivot towards the side. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Lift your heart on your inhale. And as you exhale, fold forward. So if you want to put a towel or a strap between your hands, you can. It'll give you some room. Funny thing is, you might not want to put a towel or a strap between your hands, but if you're struggling, you feel like you're kind of wrestling with your body, try it. Give yourself a little bit of space. Take a deep breath in and empty out. Release your hands onto your shoulders. Come halfway up. Pivot around towards the back edge of your mat. Runner's lunge. Plant your hands. Step back. High push up to low push up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward dog or child's pose. Take a long breath in. And a breath out. A big inhale here. Exhale. Step or jump to your hands. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana. Sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Rise up, exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale. Downward dog. Right foot steps. Warrior one. Come up. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps again, warrior one. Rise up, open out to your warrior two. I love these pants, but the waistband is wacky. First world problems, right? Set your gaze or close your eyes. Bend into your front knee, your left knee. Lengthen through your arms or bring your hands to your heart. And just feel where you are. Feel how fortunate we are to be able to move in this way, to have this time, this practice for ourselves. Truly. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Just a space to take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Soften your shoulders, spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Grounded through your back foot. Lifting through the back leg. Lifting out of your left hip. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hands all the way down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Left foot steps again. Warrior one. Come up. Open out to your warrior two. Take your left hand high. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feet together and forward. Left leg now to the sky. High push-up. Draw your knee into your chest. Belly pulls in and up and back. Three-legged dog, lift and lengthen. High push-up. Knee draws in, tuck in. Up and back, three-legged dog. Once more, come forward, lift, and then lightly bring your left knee to your mat. Left hand in front of the knee. Right arm goes up to the sky. So same sort of adjustment here. You can keep the left foot in line with the knee or slide it a little behind you. Round through your right foot. Let that right arm bring you up and back for your reverse. Right hand lands lightly. Left arm goes up and back. Left shoulder rolls back. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, come forward. Plant the left hand. Right arm extends forward. And you can lift your right leg or you can keep your right foot down on the ground. Belly in and up. On your inhale, up and back. Find that reverse. As you exhale, come forward. Plant the hand. Lift and lengthen. Inhale, up and back. Reverse. Exhale, come forward. Lifting out of your left shoulder, lengthening from your center. Inhale, up and back, reverse. Now as you exhale, hands come down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Upward dog. Take a full breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. We might have done one more on the other side. But that's okay. Take a big inhale here. And a long exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one, come up, open out to your warrior two. Take your left hand high, reverse your warrior. Side angle, Parsva Konasana. Right arm extends up. Not much weight in this left elbow. Take your right arm, lengthen it forward, and then your left hand can come in front of you. Right? So really using your legs, using your core, using your breath as you inhale, come up and back, reverse. Exhale, come forward. You can rest the elbow or work with the arm in front of you. Inhale, up and back, reverse. Exhale, come forward, lengthening through your right side body. Inhale, up and back, reverse. Exhale, come forward. Strong core, steady foundation. Inhale, up and back, reverse. As you exhale, hands come all the way down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Come on forward to your high push-up. Left hand down to your left shoulder, heels to your left. Side plank. Stack or stagger your feet. You can drop the bottom knee, a big inhale. As you exhale, that right hand comes under you, reaches back behind you. Inhale. Take your right arm up, lift your hips. Exhale, thread the arm under, a little bit of balance. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arm goes under. Press out through your heels. Inhale, reach up, hips lift. Exhale, thread the arm under. Inhale, arm reach up, stay here. You can lift that top foot, take a tree on its side. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hands to your mat. High push up to low push up. Inhale. Upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in and empty out. A big inhale, exhale, walk or jump to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, lift and reach, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, high push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Feet together and forward, left leg to the sky. High push up, draw your knee into your chest, belly pulls in and up and back. Three-legged dog. High push up, knee draws in, lift out of your shoulders. Up and back, three-legged dog. Once more, high push up, lift the knee lightly, left foot to your left thumb. Rise up, crescent lunge. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale, twist to your left. Right elbow can land on the left leg, maybe it comes to the outside of the leg. Back knee lifted or lowered. Lift your chest long through your spine. You can keep your hands together, or you can open up. And you might land your right hand on your right shoulder. Maybe the arm works on the outside of the leg. You can take your top arm, wrap it around behind your back. Stay long through your spine. Again, the start of your bind. Steady connection through your feet. Drishti helps. Breath helps on your mat and off your mat. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhale, come up and around to your warrior two. Straighten your left leg, drop your hands, toes towards the side. Again, feet parallel or a little bit pigeon-toed. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Lift as you inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Big breath in. And a long breath out. Let your head drop. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Hands come down to your mat, under your shoulders. Halfway lift. Pivot back around towards the front. Come into your runner's lunge. Plant your hands. Right foot steps back. High push up to low push up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. And empty out. A big inhale here. Exhale. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise up. Lift and reach. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Feet together and forward. Right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee. Your down dog hip opener. Take a breath or two, maybe a flip, and come on into your half pigeon. Feel where you land your right knee. Maybe some room to adjust where you have your right foot. Take a big inhale and exhale. Lengthen and fold forward. You can set up the variation on your back. You can set this up with a block under your hip or your hips, under your chest or your forehead. Aligning yourself with your intention. And again, truly feeling how fortunate we are to have this body, this time and space, this practice, to be able to practice in this way. Wherever you are, we can still practice together. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Deep breath in, fill up. And a big breath out, empty out. Take a full breath in. And empty out. Set your hands under your shoulders here. Come on up, sweep your back leg forward. Come into your boat pose with bent knees. Heart lifts. Take your hands forward. You can bring them together. Take your hands to your right and your knees to the left. And then switch. Hands go left, knees go right. Just go side to side. Strong core for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Come on into your boat pose. Arms forward or up overhead. Heart high for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, rock forward, plant your hands, and make your way back to your downward facing dog. You can move through your flow, stick in a tabletop, or even a child's pose. A big breath in, and a long breath out. Feet together and forward, left leg now to the sky. Bend your left knee, down dog hip opener. Take your time with this, whatever transition you like, and make your way into your half pigeon. Again, letting your left knee land, feeling where you can maybe wiggle your left foot to the right and forward. Right leg long behind you. Long breath. This variation or the variation on your back. Maybe a different variation entirely. Feeling what works for you. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. A big inhale. And a long exhale. shoulders softening, face softening. Your fingers and your toes, you are strengthening and softening, coming back into balance. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Set your hands under your shoulders. Come up here, sweep your back leg forward. And come into boat pose. You can have bent knees. If it works, extend your legs. Lift your chest, lift your heart. Take your hands over to your right. Little twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to your left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to a hover. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come all the way down. Set your feet on your mat and come up for your bridge pose. Bridge or wheel. Connect down. Take your time, but stay in your body. Arms and hands alongside, or you can interlace your fingers under your low back here. You can come up for your bridge or your wheel. Any variation, any combination, including rest. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and breathe out. A big inhale and a long exhale. One more deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly lower down. Come onto your back, soles of your feet together, knees to the sides for Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a big breath in here. Open your mouth, empty out. And from here, moving into Shavasana. Take your time. Any poses you want to add in, any adjustments that feel right. You can keep your legs as they are, extend them, take them up. One more big breath in here. Empty out. Feel this space, your practice, everything that you've done. And now this space. Again, how fortunate we are to just take a few moments for yourself, integrate all of this and settle back to center. A deep breath in and a breath out. Here you can add some movement to your body, move your fingers and toes, maybe let your head roll side to side. When you're ready, you can draw your knees to your chest. You might roll to one side, make your way to seated. Hands to your heart. Winston just loves Shavasana. Set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. And together, let's take a deep breath in. And then a long breath out. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining me for practice today. I feel really fortunate to have all of you as part of my community. So thank you. Thanks again for practicing with me, watching. Take a moment, leave a comment below. Let me know how it's going. Share with your friends, like and subscribe. Most important, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you soon.